Well, good evening and congratulations to y'all who remembered to come at 6:30 p.m. for Wind Down Wednesday. So today is Wednesday, or having Wind Down Wednesday, where it's just the time to relax, get centered and still as we close the day. That just as important as it is to inspire and fill ourselves up at the beginning of the day, it's also to make sure at the end of the day that we take time to integrate the lessons and what we've learned from that day, to release what does not serve us from the day, and just to take that space. So I want to ask you, where is your wind down spot? So here's a picture of my wind down spot. This is the chair in my room, and I have my, I don't know if you can see this, I have my little ottoman and my blankie and my house coat. This is where I come to wind down. And I want to read today from Pema Chodron, Comfortable with Uncertainty, because this is a great lesson for why, or great advice for many of us when it comes to wind down. And this is lighten up and do something different. Being able to lighten up is the key to feeling at home with your body, mind, emotions, to feeling worthy to live on this planet. For example, you can hear the slogan, always maintain only a joyful mind, and start beating yourself over the head for never being joyful. This kind of witness is a bit heavy. This earnestness, this seriousness about everything in our lives, including our practice, this goal-oriented, we're going to do it or else attitude, is the world's greatest killjoy. There's no sense of appreciation because we're so solemn about everything. In contrast, a joyful mind is very ordinary and relaxed. So lighten up. Don't make such a big deal. When your aspiration is to lighten up, you begin to have a sense of humor. Your serious state of mind keeps getting popped. In addition to a sense of humor, a basic support for a joyful mind is curiosity, paying attention, taking an interest in the world around you. Happiness is not required, but being curious without a heavy judgmental attitude helps. If you're judgmental, you can even be curious about that. Curiosity encourages cheering up. So does simply remembering to do something different. We are so locked into a sense of burden, big deal joy, and big deal unhappiness. That's it sometimes. Helpful to just change the pattern. Anything out of the ordinary will help. You can go to the window and look at the sky. You can splash cold water on your face, and you can sing in the shower. You can go jogging. Anything that's against your usual pattern. That's how things start to lighten up. The wisdom of this great woman, this great divine inspiration. So lighten up, do something different. I went to a yoga class last night, and it's different for me because I actually left my house at 4:30, I think it was 5:15. And usually I don't do that. When there's events in Memphis, I want to go so bad, but I ain't leaving my house. But I thought if I want different, I have to do different. And I loved it because I hadn't even read this when I did that. But I got to do some different things. I'll talk tomorrow. But yeah, I did do some different things with my eating as well. And so on this Wind Down Wednesday, lighten up. Have some fun. Sheesh. Life's too short to be all serious and uptight about junk that when you die is not going to matter anyway. So lighten up. Wind down on this Wednesday.